Tonight, we're hearing from the Monroe County Sheriff and getting his message for the community and public officials following a number of attacks on police officers. Just last week, a man opened fire on a Rochester police officer's patrol car during a traffic stop, days before the 2-year mark of RPD officer Anthony Mazurkowicz's murder. Natalie Kutchko joins us now in studio with more on this interview. Natalie.
Adam, Sheriff Todd Baxter says these crimes are becoming part of our community's culture, something he refuses to accept as the norm. That's why he's sharing the message that there needs to be a greater call to action.
If we're not safe, you're not safe. We demand better.
On Friday, Monroe County Sheriff Todd Baxter took to social media to share a plea on the community and local leaders, asking for an end to the escalating violence on local law enforcement.
Think about the change in our culture when you've had 2 ambushes of police officers in 2 years, brazen ambushes. That's a change in culture, and we need to address that.
Last week, 20-year-old Ronald Adams fired a gun at a Rochester police officer's patrol car as the officer was sitting inside at the corner of Smith and Grape Streets. 2 shots hit the car, but no one was injured. Sheriff Baxter patrolled that area for over 20 years, and as he describes, it hits close to home, days apart from the 2-year anniversary of RPD officer Anthony Mazurkowicz's line-of-duty death.
It just sets it all back, you know, half a step where you're like, I thought we were in the healing process, but apparently we're still in the denial process. This cannot possibly be going on in our community without outrage occurring, without a firestorm of people standing up and screaming like, what is going on?
Back in 2022, the sheriff helped to create the Consortium for Safe Communities, a group designated to advocate for improved public safety legislation across New York State. He's brought the initiative to Erie and Albany counties and the Mohawk Valley, garnering support to both educate the public on current laws and to help make changes.
So we're not asking for anything so grandiose or off the charts. We're asking for simple improvements to the current law. All I know is I can't sit here with the bully pulpit of the sheriff's office and let this become our norm, that we're going to accept attacks on police officers and no one says anything or does anything different about that.
Among the sheriff's main concentrations, convicted felons being released and repeating the same actions.
This is not rocket science. This is simple stuff, and I don't know why. I can't never answer that question, but I know what. We need to sit down in rooms, we need to find some commonality, and just improve our systems.
And as mentioned, the consortium established by the sheriff is only continuing to grow. His intent is to now bring it to the I-87 corridor, New York metro area, to continue this conversation even further across the state. In studio, Natalie Kutchko, News 8.